So I'm thinking what we want is the whole frog. Can we get the whole frog today?
Well, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Years ago, we learned from an old sage, successful person that success in life on almost any venture has to do with what you eat.
Yep. In fact, he would tell you, and he would to this day tell you, that if you eat a bullfrog first thing in the morning, nothing worse can happen to you for the rest of the day. So the idea is that thing you hate to do, the thing that you're dreading, it makes your guts churn, it makes your head hurt, and you know you have to do it. He says take care of that first thing in the morning, and then the rest of your day will be great. Because what happens is we start to dread doing a task, and then we put it off, and we avoid it, and think we're going to get out of it, and then we just let it hang over our heads all day long, robbing our joy, eroding our peace. So we have to pick up the phone and tell our roommate, she's got to pay the rent because it's 2 weeks past due, and man, you can't keep paying the rent for her and you. You have to call your husband and tell him you're overdrawn again. You have to tell the boss, in the nicest way possible, that you can't work those overtime hours because you're not seeing your family and they're missing you. You got to tell those adult kids that they have to pay rent because that was the agreement. If they were going to live at your house, then you couldn't afford to take care of them and you. So we do the tough things. Get them out of the way first. Eat the bullfrog. And then nothing worse can happen to you for the rest of the day.
Now, we gave you some examples, but what it really comes down to is that conversation you know you've got to have, but you've been putting it off. And when you do that, it flavors everything all day long. It becomes a cloud over you all day long. If you pull it off first thing in the morning, everything for the rest of the day seems like easy cheesy.
Yep.
So just first thing in the morning, eat a bullfrog.
Yep.
Nothing worse can